Week 7 for OFL. We're back here again. Yes, this is on the same day. Doubleheader here on the Cowboy Crabs Twitch channel. As we come to Fargo, we return back to Fargo, North Dakota. For the Joston Jackrabbits and the Dansvile Ducks. First time I'll get to see the Ducks compete in a game here, but we are going to get you live over to the gameplay itself. As I am the Cowboy Crab, your commentator for today's game, joined by a good old friend of mine making his grand return to Roblox sports in general. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to Kid Joe. Welcome back, Joe.
I kind of gotta go.
Are you honest?
I'm not kidding. I gotta leave.
You're Well, let me ping. Well, folks, that was Kid Joe making his return, and it turns out he's gotta leave, like, immediately. So, I'm gonna try and get back up in real quick. Still trying to work something out here. I'll start commentating for the game in a moment. Anyways, okay, I think we're ready to go here I think we're ready to go now. I think I've gotten over all the hurdles and hoops go. Okay. You know, flag on the play here. See, I can cue in. I have no idea how to say his name, but he's gonna throw first down, but there's a flag. Second and 17 now here for the Ducks. CLQ in, the quarterback. I think we'll call him Q in because that's easier to say. Q in on second and 17, fires incomplete. Q in, third and 17. Back in the end zone. Fires. Caught by Sang. Sang has got it, and that's going to be a first down. Going to get him to the 49. Here we go. First down for... That's Clan. Apparently he just hates vowels. That's Clan. Apparently that's his name, but he just hates, spelling words or something. I don't know. 2nd and 4 off a 6-yard gain. Well, actually, no. I think he just hates the letter A. Anyway, 2nd and 4. Clan will get 2 on the play. 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Clan rolling right. And he somehow got sacked. I think they're going to redo that. I don't know how he got sacked, unless he tripped over himself, but I don't think that's possible. Whistle blown here. Here we go. Clan will get tackled. Off another run. 2nd and 5. Second and 5. Whistle blown. Clan. Rolling left. Pressure. Fires. Caught! That's going to be a first down for the Ducks. WRCB going to get the first down catch there for the Ducks, as they are now inside the red zone against the Jackrabbits. Here we go. Clan gonna run it, and we'll get taken down for a 4-yard gain.
The touchdown ceremony is back.
Well, folks, Shade joining in the booth because I needed somebody, like, immediately. Welcome, Shade. Clan gonna run, and it'll get taken down. 3-yard gain.
It's a 0-0 game.
Just started here between the Jackrabbits and the Ducks.
How long have you been streaming for?
This is the second stream. I ended the first one.
Oh yeah, you had a double header.
Double header. First time. Well, first time it was planned. Clan. Dropping back, rolling left, fires. Caught by Second Slime, and Second Slime will get to the 4. It's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Ducks. Yeah, first guy I was trying to do that was supposed to co-commentate with me was his Grand Return, because he's a guy that from other leagues I did had up to, no joke, had to leave as soon as the game started. Shade, I wish I was kidding.
Why?
He's got stuff to do tomorrow, but Clan will walk it in. Touchdown, Ducks. So I tried to get the last guy for the doubleheader, but his PC is almost on fire from the heat. So
Whose PC's almost on fire?
Zerlex.
I'm sorry, but how is his PC on fire?
I said almost. Heat. And that kick, not even gonna make it.
He's running it back.
HTX looks like he's gonna. Nope, he's just gonna give it up.
I guess not.
Yep. Blocked kick though. 6-0 here. Ducks lead. So yeah, you're the third guy.
Yes, sir. I wasn't originally supposed to commentate tonight, and I just joined in on Cowboy stream
because I needed somebody immediately. We are getting ready here for the kickoff here to the Jackrabbits, live in Fargo, North Dakota, home of the Joston Jackrabbits. Kick is up. And we'll go in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Touchback here, Jackrabbits gonna get their first offensive drive in of the game. Whistle blown here, as Jackrabbits look like they're gonna make their first offensive play of the game here. Well, they're ready to make their first offensive play of the game here. Here we go, Isaiah, gonna run it, he'll get 5. The styles of both of these teams is definitely different compared to the last game I did.
The last game I commentated was a blowout.
Last one I did, both teams were gunslingers, but Isaiah gonna get a huge sack. You're gonna break it 3rd and 24 for the Jackrabbits, and the Jackrabbits are struggling now.
It's time for one thing. You know what to do in this situation. You're back 24 yards. You know you're near your own end zone. You know what you've got to do. You've got to throw a Hail Mary.
You gotta get a first down. That's the first thing you gotta do.
Well, I think their only option here is to either run it or throw it
Oh!
to midfield and caught.
He got it, but he just got short of the first down, 4th and 2, and Jackrabbits going for it. We'll see what the Jackrabbits do on 4th and 2. Isaiah gonna take it. Rolling right. Looks like he's gonna throw. Fires left. He got it. BTD gonna get the first down. First down, Jackrabbits. Yeah, compared to last game, which I did, which was literally like an hour ago.
Who won?
The Nighthawks won. And Isaiah gonna run it for 7. This should bring up 2nd and 3.
Who was playing?
Rattlers and Nighthawks. That's who was playing. Nighthawks won on the road. Isaiah on 2nd and 3, dropping back, rolling right. Fires, caught by Supermo Boy, and Supermo Boy gonna get taken down at the 29. Yeah, compared to last game, which was gunslinging, this is definitely a different style. Isaiah gonna run it, and he'll get taken down for a 6-yard gain. Because I think by this point, both teams had already had a touchdown. I think Nighthawks were either on their way to the end zone or had already scored a 2nd touchdown. But Isaiah rolling right, now going back left, fires, incomplete. So Shay, is this your first time ever doing an OFL game?
No.
Oh. You've done them before?
I did one with Hayden.
Oh. Isaiah
And,
rolling left.
And I was trying not to make jokes about the league, which I didn't, but it also left like 7 awkward moments.
Yeah. Mind Lab though, he'll get the first down and he'll get taken down at the 2.
No, on your channel I can make these types of jokes.
What makes you think you can make these type of jokes on my channel? Is it because I have less than 1,000 followers?
No, it's because you allowed me to scream at about Mezzo the entire game.
Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't even on either of our channels either, though.
Yeah, but now Hayden won't let me do it again. I want to do it again.
Touchdown, Jackrabbits, though. BTD gonna get the touchdown. And the Jackrabbits are now an extra point away from taking the lead.
I thought the ball was swatted.
Nah, it kind of does that sometimes with ball cam. Extra point attempt.
It is good.
Down the middle, it's good. 7-6 here. Jackrabbits lead over the Ducks here in Fargo, North Dakota.
Bumping it. I wish we had the NFL music, but that's copyrighted by the NFL.
What doesn't the NFL have a copyright over?
Me. Or your Twitch channel. Or your YouTube.
Hang on. Roger Goodell just called me. He wants to buy everything for $5 million. I wish.
But you know what they don't own? Mezzo's Mezzo's Super Bowl choke.
Yep. No, what was worse is when you made those jokes, he wasn't even there. Anyways, D. Leaf gonna return for the Ducks here, and we'll get taken down at the 23.
The funnier thing was we were dogging on Mezzo because he wasn't there.
No, but your jokes about the Super Bowl didn't really make sense when the fact that the guy you were dogging on wasn't there.
Exactly, they won because he wasn't there.
No, they murdered their opponents because he wasn't there.
Exactly.
Let's get it right.
This just proves that Mezzo is a playoff curse, just like you are a football game curse. Just like
Go look at the final score for last game. It wasn't a blowout.
By how much?
It was like a 2-possession game. Clan going right. After the 8-yard run, fires on the sideline, incomplete. And I mean, I have an entire playlist of a football season, pretty much. You can go look through all of those games. Not all of them were blowouts.
Why don't they have faster wide receivers? Why don't they just put the entire Florida State team as their wide receiving end? They can make that jump and catch.
I don't know. Oh, the Clan gonna get sacked. 16-yard loss off the sack. It's gonna bring up 4th and 17 here for the Ducks. Fourth and 17 for the Ducks. Shade, honestly, what do? They do
a Hail Mary full of grace. The Lord is with thee.
Alright, well, I wonder if they'll do that. Flag on the play, though, it doesn't matter. I mean, it was caught, it was a first down, but there was a flag. And it was on the Ducks. So guess what's going back? The Ducks are going back. Now it's, what, 4th and even longer? It's the only thing I can...
Like 40. Okay, maybe not 40, but like...
30. Because the last one was 4th and 17.
They're going to get a penalty.
They already had a penalty.
There's another flag.
No, that's the same flag. That's the same flag. They haven't reset the play clock.
Oh my! Why haven't they done that yet? Just reset it.
Because it's OFL. They're kind of slow sometimes when it comes to that stuff. Because they take more time debating about what that last play was instead of moving on to the new play. Scratch that. That's every football league when a controversial play happens.
RFL, OFL, and LFG have a worse play system than the MLB, and that's kind of sad.
What about HCBB?
HCBB doesn't have a replay system, so therefore it can't be bad.
Yeah?
And even when they do have a replay, it's normally from a stream like mine, because my stream actually has a clipping system.
But your stream doesn't have a blowout horn.
Let me I gotta go on your stream real quick so I can see you quickly use that blowout horn.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly use it even though it's not...
Are you on YouTube or on Twitch right now?
I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. It's gonna be uploaded to YouTube later though. Actually, you can go and watch what was it? Sentinels and Huskies, and you'll see the blowout horn being used. Clan here on 3rd and 17. I thought it was 4th. I don't know. Clan back in the end zone. Fires. Incomplete. If I remember correctly, it's like hour 15, something like that, where the blowout horn gets used.
I want to see the blowout horn.
I mean, I can show what it looks like, even though it doesn't matter right now.
I made you the blowout horn.
I know, it's already been used. And right now, it does not need to be used.
Because the teams are bad. What time did you use the blowout horn? I need to see where it.
It was like the 1 hour 15 mark in Sentinels versus Huskies. Land in the corner of the end zone, incomplete. Well, that's a turnover on downs, and the Ducks look like they should be set up for an easy touchdown. Air quotes on the word should. Because they start at the 15. Isaiah.
You actually used it.
I know. Isaiah gonna run, he'll get 3, second and 7.
You used it more than once, too.
I know. When I use it, when the first time it gets used, I play the sound 3 times, and then if it's needed for a second time, I play it. The sound is played 3 times. I think it's the end of the quarter. It's 7-6, but once again, the players are debating. But start of the second quarter, Jackrabbits lead 7-6 over the Ducks. Isaiah, rolling right. Fires, end zone, incomplete.
Toxic Sniper, you are not wrong.
As of right now, Toxic Sniper's statement is in fact true. If only I knew where the standings were. Isaiah rolling left now. Fires, end zone, BTD with the touchdown.
Second touchdown of the night.
Nope. Apparently not. Apparently there was a flag meant to be called. Looks like it's coming back, folks. Darn. I hate it when that happens. Whistle blown. Third of whatever. Isaiah. Rolling around in the backfield. Fires. Caught by Mind Lab. And Mind Lab will get 8. Should bring up 4th and something.
Need a touchdown. 4th and don't need a touchdown. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's 4th and get the first down. Whistle blown. It's 4th and 10. Isaiah. In the backfield, fires. End zone. No, it is complete, but he's not in the end zone.
You screamed end zone when he was at the 1 yard line.
I thought he was gonna land in the end zone, but no, he's just
his
short.
Feet where he jumped was 2 yards away from the end zone.
Shade, shut up. Isaiah will run it. Will walk it in though. Touchdown, Jackrabbits.
Now it's the touchdown.
Now it's a touchdown. Yes. Daniel, you have too many numbers in your name. Q, thank you for the follow though. Much appreciated.
What the?
Hey, that's a lot of numbers. I don't feel like saying, but thank you for the follow though. Whistle blown, extra point. Good. Right now, Jackrabbits lead 14-6 in a low-scoring OFL affair.
Just like normal.
No. Not like normal. It's
either you get 2 good teams, and one tends to blot the other. You got one good, extremely good team, and another terrible team.
That was yesterday's game. That was yesterday's game.
Or you get 2 really bad teams that end up in a really low-scoring game at first, and then you get to the fourth quarter, and then next thing you know, it's like 50-1.
That's what I feel like.
Can't be a
That's what I feel like this game's going. I feel like the one you said. I feel like there's a missing scenario. The one where it's really competitive in the first half, and then the other team runs away with it in the second half. Because that's what I got. That's what I got an hour ago.
There's gonna be a blowout horn for tonight. I'm calling it.
It wasn't needed last game, but will it be needed this game? Jade says yes. I say maybe. D.
Nice
Lee
try.
gonna take the return here though. D. Lee will get taken down to 22. Here we go. Ducks now back on the offense. Back on offense. There we go. I can get my words out finally. See what the Ducks can do here. Shade, what do you think the Ducks are gonna do?
The Ducks are gonna do one thing, and one thing that I know every OFL team has done since I've watched this game. Throw an interception at some point.
Yeah,
Do
I mean,
I know when? No. Do I know how? Yes.
well, looks like Ducks gonna get the first down right there. Second Slime gonna get the reception in the first down. It'll go out of bounds though. Now, I mean, last game though, it took to the third quarter to get an interception.
You see, they need a touchdown here, and
a 2-point. Clan.
And what they should do at this point is just go for a Hail Mary. They're so far downfield at this, and there's one field.
Nope, they'll dump it off to second Slime, and Slime will get the first, and will get taken down at the 46.
If you want to get this game over faster, here's the quick tip. Throw a Hail Mary, and 90% of the time it'll be an interception, and then the other 10 it will be a touchdown.
And the other 10% of the time it will be impressive. And whistle blown here. But where's the football? Where's the football? That's the question. There's the football. He just magically pulled it from somewhere. I don't want to know where.
Up his ass.
Shade, that's not what. That's not where. That's not what. Well, that's kind of was where I was going with that, but I wasn't gonna say it. Clan on first down, jumps it off to Uzi. Uzi gets to the 39. Not 39, 41.
Pockets too, you know, like that could have been an option. But I saw where you.
Have you seen pants on football pants? Well, have you seen pockets on football pants?
They're tiny, or they're way too oversized to fit to shove your hand in.
Most of the ones I've had they're like skinny jean pants pockets. Everything sticks out. Uzi gonna get the first down reception right there, and will get taken down at the 27. So I'd like to see somebody put a football in football pants pockets.
You know what else you could do?
What?
Subscribe to the Cowboy Crab
On YouTube and Twitch.
I don't think people will do the second one. Definitely the first one, though.
Well, at least follow me on Twitch. Clan gonna get tackled for the first down run. Trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. That's the big goal.
I'm calling it. There's not going to be a first down here. I'm calling it.
You are correct. Clan will run it, though. It'll get 9.
Clan's so good at running the football for no apparent reason.
Well, you should have seen the one of the quarterbacks from last game. Really good at running, and also really good at throwing deep.
That is like third in inches.
It is no, it's third in it's third in inches, but is there even any there's some separation. Because I feel like when the line of scrimmage and the first down are touching, just give it to him. And he missed it. Incomplete for the Ducks. Ducks aren't doing so well so far in this game.
Clan. for 4th down.
4th and inches. Yeah, I feel like when the line of scrimmage and the first down marker are touching, just give them the first down. Whistle blown on 4th and inches. We'll see what the Ducks do. Do you think Clan runs it, or do you think he tries to throw it?
If he runs it in, I don't know what. I actually don't know if he tries to run it here. They're
Flag,
offsides.
and I think somebody went offsides. Because that's going to
First
bring up...
down.
That is 1st and goal. First and goal now for the Ducks after getting a penalty on the Jackrabbits. Clan will get taken down short. He's now at the 1. Clan. We'll see if we can get the Ducks back in the end zone here. Try and make this a 2-point game. Whistle was blown.
Throw a Hail Mary.
For what purpose?
Number 1, they're gonna be on top of your defense, so your offense. So no matter what you got.
Clan fires, end zone, ball lag. No idea what happened. I'm assuming incomplete since we're back to the center. It's 3rd and goal.
AKA Roblox things happen.
Yep. Clan, I think he crossed the line. I think that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Ducks. The Dansvile Ducks gonna score a touchdown there. 2-point conversion to tie the game. Well, I'm assuming that's what they'd go for. I don't know what else they would go for. That's not a 1 point. That's not just a normal extra point. But why do that when you can tie the game? How did I know they were going for 2? Clan. He's either got the left or right corner. He'll go for the right corner. Uzi got it. 2-point conversion is good. Both teams tied at 14 with 2:32 left to go in the first half. Shay, do you got any comment on this game so far?
Surprisingly close. There's an ad.
I didn't place that. I didn't place that.
For the NBA 2K League.
You know, I didn't place that there. It just happened.
I know, I'm just saying.
Well, it makes me money. It makes me money, but I didn't play it.
It gives me emotional damage.
Why does it give you emotional damage? You have the game. You get to watch the game before the delay.
Because I like to mod the streams as well as watch from normal, and it gives me emotional damage to see an ad on stream. Wow.
Well, moderate what? The chat is dead.
Normally when the chat's a lie.
There we go. And Jackrabbit's gonna get to 28. If you want the chat to get active, start typing in it.
Okay, hold up. Let me call this play. Let me call this play for.
Fine. You get to play by play this one play.
Snap to Isaiah. Isaiah runs the football, taking down one.
All right. Well, that was your one play where you get to play by play. I hope you enjoyed it. Whistle blown here. We'll see what the Jackrabbits can do before half.
I'm gonna steal the play again from Cowboy.
I think they're just gonna write it down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing here.
2-minute warning.
Dang you, notification. I didn't want to know that Kiri was streaming right now.
What is he streaming? Is he streaming like the LFG game or something?
No, he's streaming AFCL.
What the hell is the AFCL?
AFL's college league. BTD though, he's gonna get the catch, and he's got a good reception on that. He's got a he gets to the 41 there.
If this were NFL's rules, he would have had an extra like 10 yards. I'm not even gonna lie, because he walked back 10.
Yep. And somehow the ball ended up below the stadium. And where... Okay, there we go. 1st and 10 here for the Jackrabbits. A minute 45 left to go.
Here's the perfect play. You run to another field.
Nope,
You
that's a
throw the ball
flag. That's a flag, and he just threw it through the uprights.
The kick is good.
No, it wasn't a kick. It was a flag that he just gave up on.
No, the kick is good.
It wasn't a field goal attempt though.
It was a 3-point attempt, is what it was.
But it wasn't intentionally that. Isaiah now on 1st and 20. Penalty was on the Jackrabbits. I don't know what it was for. Isaiah fires. BT's got it. He's got the first, and he'll get taken down at the 27.
My question is,
27.
why don't they do a Hail Mary?
Because they have a minute 32, and they're just outside of the red zone now. They don't need to. You see where they're at? You think they really need to do a Hail Mary?
But if I throw a Hail Mary, they'll slow down the time. And therefore...
Well, the clock's ticking anyways.
What they should do is run it back a couple yards, and then throw it down to the sidelines.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
And then they'll waste time.
Well, they're already wasting time. The play clock's at 3, and then they snap it, and Isaiah runs it for 5.
Isaiah, if you can hear me, here's what you do. You run back
Timeout.
as far as you can.
Timeout Ducks.
Oh, come on.
Minute.
Now you got a Best Buy ad.
I didn't place that ad either because they're going back to ACK already. Well, actually, you know what? I'd rather have Best Buy because I like shopping from there.
You really like gouged prices from Best Buy for overpriced gaming products.
Hey, shut up.
It's just
Shut
as
up.
bad as GameStop.
Shut up. That's where I bought these headphones.
What headphones?
The Astro A40s.
You're talking about those earbuds that you wear during your streams?
These aren't earbuds. These are actually headphones.
How much did you pay for them?
Let me research it. I forgot how much I paid for it. This was a few. It was like I forgot how long ago.
Snap to Isaiah. Isaiah rolling back.
It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Because Isaiah is just like Mezzo. You can get where I'm going with this.
I paid $250 for these.
$250?
It's the same price as it was on their website. Not the Astro website, but Isaiah fires. It's picked off!
Pick 6.
Nope, he got down in the end zone. That's a touchback. Sang with the pick. And these came with a mix-am. That's probably why they were $50 more.
I called it.
Shade, there's an interception at every football game at some point.
I said in the first half, and
that's like saying Tom Brady's going to throw a touchdown next year.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's like saying Tom Brady's going to throw a touchdown when he's not even playing.
And a big gain right there for the Ducks as they are now just short. Well, just about the midfield area. Playing with less than 25 seconds. We'll see what he does. Fires. Incomplete. So, Shade, this is where you want a Hail Mary.
I know when you want the Hail Mary, but why
now,
don't you throw a tiny pass through the middle?
Because he was the only guy open. Whistle blown.
Yeah, you throw a jab pass through the middle, then you go for a field goal.
Gets you the lead.
Exactly what
Slime! He got it. He didn't even get the first.
walking.
He didn't even get the first down.
He walked out just before the first down. He had 2 more seconds.
Yep. And now they're going for they aren't even going for a field goal. They are straight up just going for it. Why did he go out then? Fires end zone. It's short of the end zone. It doesn't even matter.
How do you fail that so badly? You throw it straight into the sky. You don't throw it straight to the fucking end zone.
That's halftime though. So you know
No.
what? So you know what I'm gonna promote?
My Twitch.
No, I'm promoting Team Ocean. Please join it, please. Shade,
Yeah.
you know what? If you promote your stuff in the partner stuff, if people join it, they can find your stuff. But you haven't done that yet.
Because I haven't streamed since I joined Team Ocean. Okay, maybe that's a lie.
Well,
I've done that.
Neither is MRK, but MRK is busy like every day.
MRK is doing like 90% of the streams.
Yep. MRK just does everything, apparently.
Okay, everybody, I want you to join Pasta's Discord. Not
Wait, Pasta's a Discord?
I doubt it. I want you to join Cowboys Discord.
Yes.
Go right specifically to partners. And go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Your YouTube channel is Shorts, which is
I have
basically
multiple.
TikTok, which is cringe.
You don't know I have a second one, right?
Wait, is that actually like actual content and not cringe?
Yes, it's actual fucking content.
Oh my god. Anyways, Isaiah, looking to get the Jackrabbits back in the lead here, throws it off to Mind Lab, and Mind Lab's short of the first. Well, why didn't you say this was actual content? I'll actually subscribe to it. And of course you have more subs than me, because why I not? And why did you make a video about ranking sunflower seeds? And how does that have more views than most of my content? You know what? No, this is going to the next episode of Cowboys Rants. Shane's YouTube channel makes me angry.
I think my BP videos have more views than my hype video has more views than all of your videos. That's kind of sad.
Nah, if it has under 300, then it doesn't have more
It has
views.
520. And you know how you had the cowboy? Yeah, you know how you have Cowboy Rants? That was just a touchdown. We don't talk about it though, because all teams suck. Isaiah with the punt, and that is the field goal is good. Here's the thing. Cowboys not talking. We're gonna talk about how Mind Labs is gonna kick the ball, and they're gonna return it, and they're gonna score a touchdown. I'm calling it. I will become like who's that? I don't know the guy, but who's the black? I don't know.
I'm back now.
I really don't know his name. Who's the black guy that rants on sports who knows nothing about 90% of them other than baseball?
Is that Flight? What's his name?
I don't know what his name is, but
Nah, but as soon as he said that views, I threw my headset, threw my phone, both on my bed, so neither broke, and went to go attempt to waterboard myself.
why would you try to waterboard?
Because the fact that whatever video that was has 500 views, and the most viewed video on my channel only has 300, makes me want to die.
And that's on my shorts channel too.
Go fucking figure.
I have a rant about Dull Think Happy, which has 351 views.
Do you want me to go waterboard myself again?
I made a TikTok about singing a Star Wars theme and had my friend edit it, and it got 2,100 views.
You want me to waterboard myself, don't you?
Those up the middle is caught.
Uzi, I kind of thought that hit the ground for a second.
I also did, but it showed as it caught.
Nope, they're
Never
saying
mind.
incomplete.
Thank God.
Bad news, nobody joined the server, so nobody saw your YouTube channel. So ha.
Ahmed. Snapping to clan.
Yep. What is this?
It's
Fourth
not
and 4.
bad.
It's 4th and 4. Clan just
Rolling
needs 4
left.
yards.
Rolling back right.
Yes. Wide,
Near the
Mopin
end
man.
zone.
D. Lee got it for the Ducks. And we'll get taken down at the 48. Jackrabbits now lead 21-14.
The kick is terrible.
Yes.
Okay, clan, this is what you've got to do right here. You've got to throw a Hail Mary.
Shade
You've got to throw a Hail Mary and then call TOTO.
Toto.
Just before the play clock hits 0.
Fires.
You're right.
Incomplete. He
I love
didn't.
how the ball spun upright for like a little bit.
Yes. 3:10 left on the clock here in Fargo, North Dakota. Home of the Jackrabbits, because that's the one thing the people in this town have a bragging right to.
Nothing.
No, they have the Jackrabbits. That's it. Clan. Moving around. Fires. Sing. Got a chance. It will get taken down at the 4.
He just leaps out of nowhere. He's like the Jackrabbit. He is an actual Jackrabbit.
Just like I'm an actual crab.
You know, you are a human in a crab suit, and you're not technically a furry because you have no fur on you.
No, I'm just a crab.
You are a guy in a crab suit.
Do I need to send you the picture of myself?
You clearly do.
Alright.
Clan, rolling back left, touchdown.
Woo! Ducks now. Back on the board.
I called it. And I took down my most popular video, too.
Let me guess, that had like 2K views or something.
Actually, no. On my main channel, my most popular video is like 400 views.
Kick is good. Ducks and rabbits tied.
And you see, I'm in the middle of making another Minecraft montage.
For what?
Yeah.
That doesn't answer my question of for what.
For no reason. I'm just bored as shit. And whenever I'm bored, I decide to create content on my main channel.
Is that why you made a video about ranking sunflower seeds?
Yes.
And you thought that was a good idea at the time?
It was an extremely good idea.
Just like me waterboarding myself was a good idea.
And here's the thing. Because I had so many bad takes, they want me to redo the entire video.
Swear to God, if you put barbecue and bacon anything less than S, yeah, you need to redo that video. If barbecue and bacon sunflower seeds did not make it into S tier, redo the video as soon as you're done commentating with me. Because if not, I will sneak over from my place after this up to Michigan and pinch you in the nose in your sleep until you make the video. BTD though, he'll get the pass, and that's 25-yard. It'll get them inside the red zone. I like how you have no comment about me threatening to come pinch you in the nose in your sleep if barbecue and bacon flavored sunflower seeds aren't an S tier. Isaiah runs it, he gets to 21. By the way,
Okay,
did you ever get your
I'm gonna get caught
Szechuan
this
sauce that you demanded?
No, I did not.
You're telling me the McDonald's in Michigan don't have Szechuan sauce?
I need more.
I don't know. Amazon it, man. Incomplete.
If I search it up on Amazon and it's not there, I'm gonna sue you.
Can't sue an animal. That's a crime. Isaiah. Going left on 3rd and 6. Fires. Caught by Mind Lab. Mind Lab. Looks like he might be able to take it in, but he'll get tackled at the 4.
Do you want to know what's funny? They have a hot mustard sauce. They're selling hot mustard, but they're not selling Szechuan sauce.
Isaiah on 1st and goal now. Fires. Incomplete. How has the game been this close this whole time?
It's not supposed to be this way.
I know.
Hold up, I got an idea of how we can change this. Is pasta anywhere near us?
I think he's
Pasta.
ping him. If you want him in here, you gotta ping him. Isaiah, I think he's in there. Touchdown, Jackrabbits. Are you seriously gonna ping
Pasta is on the staff. Is it on the staff roll?
Oh,
Yes, it is.
he's on the partner role.
And when he disappears,
Fine, I'll give him commentator role.
no, I can just DM him in sports.
Well, he can't join the stream room. That's the problem. Kick is good.
That's
20,
not
21.
you in real life.
Yes, it is. Prove me otherwise that is not me.
That is a baby crab.
No, that is just me. That is me without my headset.
I'm sorry, but the headset would crush you. And how would you speak?
Well, you see, this microphone translates crab noises to English.
¿No hablan español?
No, not Spanish, English.
How can you tell I was Spanish if you speak crab?
Because as I am the only sea creature with access to the internet.
Chat, if we can call crab stupid for once, that'd be great.
No, they already call me stupid. They already hate me. It's a miracle 15 people are still putting up with me.
Ahmed. Snapping the football to Clan.
No, the play clock hasn't even... The whistle hasn't even been blown by the referee yet.
I'll teach you how to blow the whistle.
Oh, God. I'm bracing my crab ears.
Ready?
Already...
The whistle has been blown and has been snapped, and he's run for a 3-yard gain.
You sound like every esport commentator when you just did that. Like every single one of them.
I can make this better.
Oh God. Are you gonna act like you have like 5 double chins the next time you do it? Clan dropping back. Continuing to drop back. He's in his own end zone at this point. He fires, and it's caught. I really thought that was intercepted. Somehow this game is a lot closer than the last one, but it feels like it's gone on for a lot longer. Minute 34 left to go here in the third. Shade,
I'm looking for my 60th touchdown of the night.
You haven't played at all. How are you looking for your 60th touchdown? Isaiah runs it, he gets 7.
Do I have to reinstall the Wavelink software?
Yes. Isaiah fires, caught by BTD. BTD will get taken down, but will get the first. It'll be taken down at the 47. First down, Ducks.
BTD stands for Big Tall Dove.
I don't know what else it could stand for, so we'll go with that. Isaiah gonna run it. He'll get 4. Second and 5.
Trust me, the Jackrabbits are gonna run away with it now.
Isaiah. Oh wait, yeah.
Rolling back left.
Mine Lab, got it. I didn't even realize that this was. Crap. My laptop charger came unplugged. That makes everything slow. I hate that. Okay, it fixed itself now. Isaiah. Got it. Got the run.
Alright, you ready?
Sure.
We are gonna change our mic to the stream mic. Everybody, welcome back.
God, it sounds like you're gonna do a loud ASMR. Which is not ASMR, it's just yelling into a microphone.
Not really.
Isaiah fires to Mine Lab, who's short.
Let me do the next play because my voice sounds much better this way.
No, it doesn't. The other mic sounds better.
It really doesn't because they're the same thing. He rushes the football and has a very
He got the
very
first.
tiny gain.
He got the first. Jackrabbits looking to extend the lead. Ducks looking to not allow the Jackrabbits to extend their lead.
It's gonna get extended. Blowout horn game.
Not yet. If it gets to I consider a blowout if the score gets to 49-21.
Snap to Isaiah.
Isaiah fires, caught, touchdown, Jackrabbits.
The Jackrabbits have finally started to teabag on the Ducks.
But the Ducks are not going to take it from the Rabbits. Not going to take that from these Rabbits.
Currently they are, and they probably will continue to take it.
Kick is good. They don't plan on taking it from the Jackrabbits. They plan on fighting back, but can they execute that?
No.
I say maybe.
No.
What do you say?
You know what I say?
You say no.
Exactly.
Kick is up. Well, I mean, they have a whole nother quarter. Sang gonna take it. This will be the end of the third quarter. Ducks' next offensive drive gonna be coming in at the start of the fourth. Wait, Shade, do you hear that? You hear it? I hear Kingo losing his mind over the fact the Celtics won game 1. Do you hear it?
Won game 1?
Yeah, the Celtics won game 1. Do you hear it? Do you hear Kingo?
That's W bells.
Do you hear Kingo though? I hear Kingo.
I clearly do.
Yep. Clan fires, caught by WRCB.
Is he a Warriors fan or something?
No, he's a native of the New England area. He's cheering for the Celtics. We got whistle blown, Clan.
Rolling right.
Looking to fire somewhere. Where is he gonna fire?
He's got the end zone at this point.
But he's also got pressure. He'll fire. And it's intercepted by Jay.
2 interceptions this game.
Woo!
It's time for the horn.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not until they scored the touchdown. Then it's time for the horn.
Would that make it 49-21?
Not an ordinary parrot.
Yes, thank you for following Not Ordinary Parrot. Isaiah just runs it for some yards. Here we go. First down for the Jackrabbits.
Here we go.
Waiting on the snap here. They're just running clock. There's not much play clock left though, so they gotta snap it. Isaiah runs it. He gets 3.
I think of Isaiah as like Matthew Stafford.
I don't remember Matthew Stafford running this much.
He ran that much for the Lions.
He had to, and you would know. You live in Michigan.
He's terrible. I'm just kidding. I love Matthew Stafford. The team was terrible. Matthew Stafford was great.
Here you go. Second down. Isaiah rolling left. Dropping back. Going left. In his own end zone. Fires for BTD. It's incomplete.
The best incomplete pass of the season.
The best incomplete pass is a complete pass. That sounds like a Yoda quote, does it not?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow there's 14-mile-per-hour wind pushing the ball forward for the Jackrabbits.
Clearly.
Fires, caught by Jay. Jay is going to get tackled. That's going to be another first down. How many first downs until the game's basically over? Here we go.
All right.
Here
Ace.
we go.
Badge.
Isaiah runs it, gets 3.
You'll hear like I'm trying to fix my mic right here. Tell me when it sounds good.
Fix it.
I'm changing the EQ.
Fix it.
Does it sound better now?
It sounds like you're on a radio broadcast. No. It's worse.
That's the point.
No, it's worse. Fix it. Make it better, not worse.
Welcome.
Yep, you sound like a radio broadcast. Isaiah.
I sound like I'm in a bunker, bro.
Isaiah gonna run it. He's got the first.
Let me do this play-by-play. Like I'm from.
Fine. We'll expand quicker than RSP and Team Ocean Radio.
Priva snapping the football.
And he will not because it's the 2-minute warning.
God damn it. Okay.
No,
What we need is a Hail Mary. And
Isaiah, he runs over.
He was on top of people. He got the first down.
He runs on skulls with cleats. That's not gonna feel good. But that's a first down for the Jackrabbits. No, but did you hear about my great idea for RSPN though?
What?
RSPN Espanol.
I thought we all knew about that.
Yes, I just didn't remember if you were there or not.
Oh wait, does it smell better?
No, I don't know how it smells.
I said sounds.
Sound like you said smells because your microphone quality is getting worse by the minute.
Sounds.
Now it sounds like you're going under a tunnel but holding your phone as far as you can to the other end of the tunnel to still get reception.
Sounds.
Oh, I can't hear you. It sounds like you're going through a tunnel. Well, Shade, I don't think you're going to get your dreams of witnessing the blowout horn while you're in the commentary booth.
Snap to Isaiah. Rolling left.
Fires to
Middle.
BTD, and BTD, I mean, he's in the red zone, avoiding tackles, and gets taken down at the 22.
As I always say.
1:01 left on the clock, and no, there's not that many Dalmatians, but the Ducks will take a timeout.
As I always say. I don't know what to say.
What were you gonna say?
I'm still trying to fix my mic.
Oh, and outer coral. Incomplete. We'll call him outer. If I say coral, there's a good chance I might die, so I'm not gonna say it. Wait, I already said it. No.
Be ready for your ears to be murdered.
Oh God. Isaiah fires to BTD. BTD's got the first.
I'm surprised it actually didn't murder your ears.
What didn't murder my ears?
My EQ. Like goddamn.
Whistle blown. Less than 50 seconds left to go.
Hail Mary.
For what reason? They're already gonna win.
No reason at all.
Fair enough.
The best reason to Hail Mary.
Isaiah. Rolling right.
You sound good?
Get sacked! It's a little too late for that, Ducks, but you still got the sack. Now what? It's 3rd and goal? Or 2nd and goal? It's one of those.
You got a
2nd and goal.
2nd and 29.
No, it's 2nd and goal. Oh, it is 2nd and 29. They aren't in the end zone. They can actually get a first down. 2nd and 29. Isaiah. Fires. Caught by Kai. Kai will get taken down. 30 seconds left to go in this ball game. Ducks going to take their 3rd and final timeout.
If we had the timeout video that they're supposed to give us, which they don't.
What timeout video?
The timeout thing on the RSPN show.
Incomplete pass.
I just called it a show.
This is a show?
This is the greatest show.
I know. My content is so much better. 23
That's a
seconds.
lie.
Aw.
Hold up. I gotta add something. I want to see if there's.
Here we go, and they're just gonna do a field goal attempt, and it's good.
Blowout.
It's not a blowout yet.
It is guaranteed a blowout.
It's not. Tell me how that's guaranteed a blowout.
Everywhere.
That's not an answer to my question. That's just the word everywhere.
Really is.
No.
It really is.
No, it's not.
It's 38-21. They have 23 seconds to come back.
That's just the end of the game. Soccer kick to Clan. And Clan gonna do something with it. Clan steps out of bounds. 20 seconds left to go until we can officially say this game's over.
Okay, we've got to do the smart thing. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Do you want that? Do you want a shirt that says Shade said it's gonna be Shade says Hail Mary? Fires end zone, pretty much a Hail Mary, and it's intercepted.
Another pick six. The game's over.
Nope. Ball game.
Good game.
Well, we gotta do this.
That we didn't see was a Hail Mary.
That's what we saw at the end, you moron! Anyways, that's gonna wrap up your game here in Fargo, North Dakota. The home team, the Joston Jackrabbits, gonna win 38-21 over the Dansvile Ducks, and what certainly felt like an eternity.
Definitely.
Yes. So I feel
teams suck.
yes, but someone had to win.
What we all learned today is that there's never going to be a close game.
Exactly. And they forgot to give me the media team role, so guess what? You got if you paid attention enough, you could have saw me the whole time. If you really wanted to. I don't know why you would, but you could have. So we're gonna close it out here from Fargo, North Dakota, representing Team Ocean. I'm the Cowboy Crab. Do your thing, do the thing, Shade. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing, damn it.
What thing? Oh yeah,
No.
and it's Shade signing off from Raleigh, North Carolina. I actually don't know if it's Raleigh.
Fargo, North Dakota.
Fargo, North Dakota. Until next time.
And we say so long.
We say adios, farewell. I don't know how to say farewell in French.
So long.